It is the biggest festival of the summer, a 3-day extravaganza. It's packed with food. You got some entertainment, a lot of things for the family.
And it's the Taste of Omaha. It's back, and this year they're celebrating a milestone.
It's a big one. Here to give us a rundown, our organizers, Bob Mancuso and Tony Mangello from Hog Wild Barbecue. Good to see you guys.
Hey.
Good morning.
Well, thanks for bringing that guy in,
Absolutely.
Bob. And thanks for bringing all the food in.
I've never been here before.
Yeah, no, it's your first time. How many years for Taste of Omaha?
20th anniversary, so we're really excited. It's, a tradition in Omaha. We're glad it's back again, and we just look forward to, having it in Omaha. And everybody gets to look forward to it. It's one of the kickoffs of the spring festival season.
Kelly has never been to this yet, obviously,
I have
right?
not.
And I know you're kind of interested in this. She likes food. She's a foodie like us.
Well, I saw her doing the hot dog. What was that hot dog challenge?
Yeah,
those muffins.
Like the pancake balls.
Yeah.
Abel's keeper.
We could have a food contest with ribs and barbecue sauce. That would be even better.
There you go.
So there's going to be great food and restaurants, of course. Who's going to be there?
Well, over 40 restaurants, so something for everybody. And like Mike mentioned, there's Mexican, we've got Italian, you've got Piccolo's is there, Casio's, a bunch of different varieties. There's Thai food, Asian. So look, something for everybody's taste and something to try. If you haven't been to some of those different kind of places, try something new.
Yeah, well,
Sweet Southern cuisine, and of course we have barbecue.
Like, there's a lot of episodes, but of course the barbecue. Tony, what'd you bring in today? Is this what you're going to be serving?
Ribs, yeah, we do ribs and little pork sliders down there. Of course, we do mac and cheese as well, but we didn't bring that today.
Well, pass down the ribs, Kel.
There you go.
You want me to put my hands on?
Oh yeah, those are all edible.
Oh, you took the big one.
Here you go. This is for you.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
We've got some napkins down there.
How do you prepare these ribs? Because there's like a nice char on the outside.
It's a slow smoke, 4.5 hours. You always try to get our secret recipes every time we're on here.
Not always, Tony. Not always.
But that's our ticket, low and slow. And we have our portable smoker up that we brought from Wichita up here, and it'll be out at Taste of Omaha. We'll do some fresh ribs out there as well.
I'm digging right in. I don't know if you noticed this.
Go.
I'm taking little mini bites.
Yeah.
Trying to be more classy this time.
The camera was looking at all this
Just do
food, and I'm
it.
watching Kelly because she's taking these dainty little bites of these ribs.
Well, I'm trying to,
just hit
make
it.
up for
It's your
last
first
week.
day. Just hit it.
She had a hard time because of all the pancake balls she stuffed in her mouth. But anyway, there's lots of music at Taste of Omaha. Who do you have this year?
Yeah, absolutely. We've got over 7 stages will be going on, so a variety of music is just tremendous. We've got one of the featured national acts is a group called Landco. They're an up-and-coming country group. They've been on tour with Dierks Bentley and also Jake Owen. We've got a group from Las Vegas, voted many times the best of Las Vegas, called The Spectrum. They're Motown and R&B.
Those guys are on the left bottom right. They look sharp.
Right, they're sharp, and they're going to be that whole Motown type of performance and great vocals. So, if you like that kind of music, R&B, they sing everything from Boys to Men to The Temptations.
Oh, I love some Boys to Men.
Some great stuff. And then we've got a tribute to Heart. So that's there's actually sisters that are part of that group called The Change of Heart, but that's a whole tribute to the Heart.
That's cool.
And all their music.
See that.
Yeah, that'd be a good band.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Kel.
I was saying, what's new this year, and how do you get tickets? Is it free?
Yes, it's free to the public, so it's free to come on down, listen to the music, and then you buy tickets, which then help you purchase your different food items that you'd like.
Okay.
So over 40 restaurants. It's at Heartland America Park and the riverfront landing.
It takes over that whole space.
That whole area
down there. How many acres
there.
is that? That's
Man,
huge.
it's huge, tremendous. And we have the fountain will be going with the City of Omaha, the Heartland Park Fountain, which is just beautiful setting. You got the pedestrian bridge. One of the new features this year is we have a gondola, the Ferris wheel, that'll take you up 65 feet, and you can actually oversee the whole festival. You'll be able to see the Bob Carey pedestrian bridge. It should be a lot of fun.
You haven't done that before?
No, this is the first time we've had this big Ferris wheel here.
That's cool.
Enjoy your ribs on the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, can you take the ribs on the Ferris wheel? Kelly wants to take her ribs on the Ferris wheel.
Take some drinks and some food. Maybe you do it after the Ferris wheel.
We'll tie it to your wrist. We'll tie it
So you don't drop the
A
ribs.
rib bracelet. That sounds tasty.
That's awesome.
One of the other things, you don't get as big. Taste of Omaha doesn't have the type of growth you've seen in the last 20 years without trying stuff new. And one of the other things you have new is this: you got a bike and a run.
Right, we've added, and this will be the second year that's back. But there's the Omaha Biathlon. So if you're into being active and healthy, we have a couple events on Sunday morning, June 4th. With the Midwest, it's a Grand Fondo, so that's a timed bike ride that'll go about 43 miles out to Fort Atkinson and back. Then there's also a 5K run. There's a smaller sprint distance Omaha Biathlon, and then there's some recreational, just fun bike rides, 3 different distances, so something for everybody, and they can still sign up. And then when they're done, on Sunday they can come to the Taste of Omaha. They get tickets actually with their entry and can come down to the Taste of Omaha on Sunday morning.
And there's a marketplace as well?
Yes, the marketplace is throughout connecting the parks where people can see some different items, items for sale, very diverse, some things for the home. And then there's also jewelry, things like that that'll be fun for people to see and talk to.
Something for everyone.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. This thing is huge. And Tony, this isn't your first year.
We've been so fortunate. It's our third year.
Yeah. What do you like about Taste of Omaha?
You know,
as a vendor?
We talked about it a little bit on the radio. It's such a well-organized event, and we've got great weather planned for this weekend. And it's just, even the traffic flow getting into it is easy. It's just an easy, classy event. We really, really enjoy it. We've been so fortunate to be involved with it. It's our third year, and we're excited to gear up and work another 72 hours in a row.
So. Yeah.
Right. That's a lot of work. We're excited that it's going to be going on this weekend. We're excited that you brought on all these ribs for Kelly.
Oh, yeah.
So
For Kelly.
Come on, Kelly. You got to dive into these ribs.
I will after I talk.
Kelly eat the ribs.
Okay, well, me.
And the nice thing is it's tickets, so there's really no cash. That's
you buy
the
the
great
tickets
thing
in
about
advance,
you buy those tickets in advance, and then you just kind of go around every booth. You don't have to pull your cash out and deal with that whole
It is fantastic.
ordeal.
Guys, thanks for coming in. Thanks for bringing the ribs.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, our